This episode of Film Riot is brought to you by Netflix and Squarespace. Welcome to Film Riot, the show that takes the mystery out of the effects and techniques that go into some of your favorite Hollywood films. Today we're going to get into some human cloning, and then later, basic camera techniques.
In the beginning, Adam bites the apple. In 1903, the first narrative film is made. In 93, Spielberg says F you to evolution. And in 2009, Film Riot is released to the world.
Want to be a filmmaker? Well, so do I. Let's figure it out. We're going to be following Try Films from pre to post-production as we make our latest short film, Tell. Along the way, we're going to be showing you how to accomplish great effects with little to no budget. And every now and again, we'll be jumping over to Full Sail University to get you advice from the pros.
So grab some popcorn and get comfortable. This is Film Riot.
Hey, dude. Yeah. What's with you? You're in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm in the bathroom too.
Explain.
Can't. Started spontaneously cloning.
Dude, what's with you?
I don't know. First his teleporting thing. Now this. I think it's puberty.
Whoa! Another one!
Sick. Must have said the word.
What?
Seems I clone every time I say a certain word.
What word?
It. Dang it, Brett! No!
It's not my fault!
You can't say the word either! I didn't even say it that time!
Maybe we just shouldn't talk.
Drink. Thanks.
Well, at least you're polite.
And freaking stupid. Hey, idiot. There's nothing in here. Drink? No, moron. There has to be liquid in it for it to be a drink. Otherwise, it's just a cup.
Dude.
I'm not moving, man.
Yeah, I think you killed you.
Can I get in trouble for that?
I don't know. I think it's like double jeopardy or something.
You don't even know what that means.
Yes, I do.
What?
Means you just killed the guy, a-hole.
Fair enough. I was in the bathroom. I'm not breathing.
How about that? A sketch that's actually relevant to the episode. What? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Very nice.
Cut it out. Get out of here.
And we're back on track. So I was watching the trailer for Alice in Wonderland for like the 10th time, and I got an email. Dear Ryan, I wrote a script that I'll be shooting in the beginning of next month, and I need to know how to create an effect that involves two of me in the same shot. But there's only one thing. I don't have a twin brother. Any ideas? Matthew. Trying to think of something clever to say. Hold on a minute. Yeah, wait. Nope, got nothing. Before I could do the effect, I had to decide what method to use. Green screening, masking, or a little bit of both. I decided to go with masking because on a low budget, without some of the high-end toys, it'd be really hard to use green screening and still get a convincing effect.
I hate me!
For the first shot of all the clones in the kitchen, I locked my camera down on the tripod, then directed Josh to play out the scene in different spots of the room. Now make sure not to move your camera. If the camera shifts at all, the effect won't work. Now bring all your footage in After. Now bring all your footage into After Effects or any other editing software and start stacking your clips. Then with the masking tool, mask out your actor out of each one of the layers except for the bottom layer. Then adjust the mask to make sure the characters don't interfere with each other, then add a feather to help it blend. Now you could use a green screen if you want your actor to move behind himself without the monotonous frame-by-frame masking. But without a controlled studio environment, you might have some disappointing results. What are you doing? Sexual harassment. Yum, 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 yum. Next up, how to have your actor actually interact with himself. To do this, I got a point of reference for Josh to look at and to make sure that I would have him in the right spot once I moved him to the other side. Then I shot the scene with enough angles to make sure that I could cut around to easily time up their interactions.
99999.
Now just like before, bring your footage into After Effects or another editing program and add the two clips together using the masking tool. Now if you want your actor to touch or hit himself like we did, you're going to have to do frame-by-frame masking or use a green screen. Either way, while you're lighting, be careful of shadows. If your actor's shadow crosses the frame to where you're going to have the clone, it'll ruin the effect. Oh, dude! You smell like strawberries and whipped cream. You are creepier than the devil. Yeah.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush does not mean what you think it does.
Hello, friend. Whoa! Where are you off to, Tiger?
I'm gonna go rent a movie.
Go rent a movie? Like at the rental store?
Yeah.
Now why would you want to do that and risk getting mangled in a horrible vehicle collision?
I just wanna go rent a movie, man.
Woo! Good golly, it is hot in here, am I right?
Okay.
Hello, friend.
You're in the front seat.
You should just use Netflix.
Netflix?
You betcha, sport. They have over 90,000 titles online, including a whole lot of Blu-ray. That's like a James Dean, Audrey Hepburn sandwich on rye.
That's...
Yeah, they ship to and from your house for free. And you typically get it within one business day with the Daily Gazette. You like the Daily Gazette, don't you?
Listen, I'm just gonna go to...
Why? Hello, friend. Netflix plans start at just $4.99. And as a new member, you get a free 2-week trial. Check it out at netflix.com/Film Riot.
Okay.
Okay! Oh, and, my friend. Use Netflix.
Weird. Oh, come on. Come on.
I took this out of your car, friend!
I have 3 questions for you. 1, do you live in Florida? 2, have you been looking for a reason to use what you've learned from Film Riot? And 3, can you make a short film in just 2 days? If your answer is yes, well then here's your chance to prove it. The 48-hour film project challenges teams to write, shoot, edit, and score a short film in 1 weekend. And it's coming to Orlando. The winning team moves on to Filmapalooza, an international festival shown during the 2010 NAB show in Las freaking Vegas. The 48-hour film project kicks off August 14th, and I'm excited to say that I'm one of the guest judges. So if you want to see me there, make sure you register your team today at 48hourfilm.com/Orlando, because space is limited.
Hey, Jan, question.
Shoot.
Did you just put the cereal in the microwave? Mm-hmm. Okay, what's a CU?
Close up, why?
But what exactly is it?
It's when your subject fills the entire frame. If it's an actor, it's from the top of the head to just below the chin.
Okay. What's an MCU?
Medium close up. So it'd be from the top of the head to the chest.
Really good stuff.
Why are you asking me?
You know, you are so knowledgeable.
Oh. Thanks, dude.
Explain MS, LS, and OTS.
MS is a medium shot. It's from the top of the head to about your hip area. LS is a long shot. It's the entire body of your actor. And an OTS is an over-the-shoulder shot.
POV?
POV is the point of view. That's looking through your character's eyes.
Dutch angle.
Not to be confused with the Flying Dutchman.
Ah,
It's a little joke I do. I thought you'd like it.
that's good. Dutch angle.
A Dutch angle is when your frame's crooked. Typically used to make the world feel a little off-kilter.
HA, LA, and reverse angles.
HA is a high angle, LA a low angle, and a reverse angle is when you're shooting one actor but then flip around to the other side to get a matching shot of the other actor.
And what about a master shot?
A master shot is a shot of your entire scene. It's typically used to set up the geography in a scene.
The freezer.
Why do you want to know all this anyway?
So I want to do a dolly shot, but I don't have a dolly. Any ideas? I mean, you are the master after all.
I did have one. It was an idea that just popped into my head on how to turn a car into a dolly. You just take your camera, you put it on the tripod, put the tripod on the car, or if you don't have a tripod, you could even use a bag and just put your camera on the bag. Then have a driver move the speed that you want your shot to be while you stabilize the camera. Free dolly shot.
That's pretty good.
Just a idea that just popped into my head. No biggie, really.
So talented.
Get out of here.
Okay. Then you put the camera on the tripod and the tripod on the car, and then bam, you have a free dolly shot. And that's the end of this episode of Film Cooperation. If you have any tips or techniques you'd like to see on the show, you can email me at josh@filmcooperation.com, and I'll see you guys next Thursday.
If he walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and acts like a duck, what the f are we arguing about?
Squarespace is a publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or any other kind of website. And Squarespace, being the amazing team that they are, have built Triune Films an incredible new site layout that we have just launched today. So now I can go in and adjust size, color, and positioning of all the elements of my site without having to know any coding at all. And they've made it insanely easy to keep all my content up to date as well. So check out triunefilms.com and leave a comment in the news section to let us know what you think. Then jump over to squarespace.com and get your site started. And if you do, don't forget to represent by using the promo code FilmRiot so you can get 10% off the life of your order. And that's the end of the episode. As always, if you have an effect or technique that you'd like to see on the show, you can email me at filmriot@revision3.com. And if you dig you some twittering, you can hit that follow button for Ryan_Conley, Timmy_Allen, and Josh_Conley. And of course, don't forget about the Film Riot Facebook. I'm always posting new and cool stuff there, so definitely check it out. And I'll see you guys next Thursday.
That water, son, got that water.
That was bad.
I think I'm no. Go away.
I forgot.
Too many poops.
Look, I made the episode. I'm still around, guys. Hey.